This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Getting up trouble.
Oh,
Hard into.
Man.
And more trouble as he comes down the track, and they're stacking up behind him.
There's Mark Green involved in the 70.
7 car in the middle of that storm. Steve Arpin, his first Nationwide Series race here at Charlotte. And I was thinking as you were talking, DJ, and they went off into turn 1 3 wide with a guy that's never been here before in the middle, that was the corner.
I'm not sure. It was a contact earlier than that. I didn't see any right there.
Yeah, they were just getting down into the corner, and it was just slight contact, but, you know, at 180 miles an hour down into these corners, it doesn't take much.
So Mark Green and Mike Wallace tangle in behind. Brian Scott having trouble getting going, and it's going to cause trouble. Annette spins around. Another spin behind him.
Looks like Stenhouse is involved.
Boy.
He's the second car of the week for him. Oh, what a bad break.
Oh, boy. Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
It looked like the 11 car just did not get going there.
Yeah. And there's the 09 car of Chad McCumbee.
I mean, these cars, when they take off now, they're accelerating really hard. And when somebody doesn't go, just like right there, you don't have a lot of time to react.
Yeah, I'm saying that looked more like a missed gear, and maybe it was because of something in the transmission, but it tore it up. See?
Caution has just come out here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Trevor Bayne was off the pace after, we think, making contact with the wall off turn number 2. He was trying to get the pit road, and that didn't work out.
Yeah, there's obvious damage down the right-hand side of this 99. Looked like it happened maybe off of turn 2 or in the middle of 1 and 2. Trying to get it to pit road. I think he got to the apron just a little bit too quick and lost it and brought the caution out.
So yellow for the 4th time in this race. He was 13th, Bayne was, and the last car on the lead lap. Remember, he'd gotten the lucky dog at that last caution back at lap 104. See if we can see what happened here.
This is when he was trying to get to pit road, and you see he's just carrying just a little too much speed on the apron here. And with the damage. That looked a little weird, though.
Definitely did, yeah.
Eichler, a minute ago, the 24-year-old San Diego native in his first drive for Roush Fenway Racing. Dave, he got that free pass a little while ago, and he's hung on to this lead lap for a bit.
Alan, it has not been a perfect day, but it's been a good day for Brian Eichler. His first start for Roush Fenway Racing this year, his 4th in the Nationwide Series. He overshot his pit during the green flags pit stops around laps 58 and 59, and then they fought a tight race car, but on that last pit stop they made an adjustment and felt like it's quite a bit better for this young rookie. Alan?
Told you.
Looks like the 99 got the wall there off 4. Yeah, you're right, Al. You're always right, doggone.
No, it's all in the numbers.
Yeah, I know.
Trevor Bayne into the wall. Caution is out with 14 laps to go. Second yellow flag involving this 99 car in a row. Now what do you do?
Whew, man, this is going to be a tough one. Tough one to call right here.
All right, well,
if I'm Kyle Busch's crew chief, I believe I'm going to get 2 tires to try to get out there with track position, because I don't think they can pass him if he has that position, even with maybe better tires.
He's been running right up against the wall. I'd watched him for a number of laps. He was really making some pretty good time, but ran out of room right there.
Cover 33's up that corner with 21, 2 by 2. Murray has your bumper outside. 1 inside, trying to get going here, corner.
Keselowski's hanging with him on the outside off turn 2.
Well, if he can hang right there, he can really help or take that line away off the corner for Kyle. But Kyle's going to work really hard to try to get clear right here. And he might do it.
Wow, he drove that thing. I'm not sure he left it.
No trouble. Brian Eichler, Stephen Wallace, off turn 4. And the caution flag is out. So we can see what happened here.
Oh, 16 got loose.
Yeah,
you can see a little bit of wiggle right there, and he got up into Steven. Steven was just on the outside.
You're clear. 32.
Kyle got him cleared. And Joey Logano after Keselowski for second. And that's something Kyle wants to see.
That's exactly working right into his hand right now. Logano does have 2 fresh tires, but Keselowski's going to take that
Cars in
second
the wall
spot.
behind him.
Oh, we got another car. Looks like it might
Jeremy
be Legacy.
Clements.
It
Is
is
it-
a 43 car.
is it
It's got
Legacy? Yep, no caution yet.
Still green.
Now the
Now it's
caution is out. That was Scott Lagacy, my error. Similarly painted cars. He got together with Trevor Bayne at the back of that group of cars in that outside lane and wound up in the outside wall. And we're going to re-rack it and do it again.
And this will take us into some extra laps. This is just what Kyle Busch's crew chief did not want to see. Jason Ratcliffe said they were kind of close on fuel and they don't want to go extra laps, but they've run a lot of these laps at caution speed, so this should extend their range.
Yeah.
If they felt good about it, they should be okay.
Looking ahead from Trevor Bayne.
Well, it looks like they just did it simultaneous. Synchronized crashing right there. It's been an interesting last 100 laps of the race for
Lap. Green, white, checkered, number 1. Can Keselowski stay with Kyle Busch this time?
There's the door. At the door. The phone behind the unit. About a half lane between us. You got a shove here. You're clear. Nine. You're clear.
Kyle Busch clear with Joey Logano again racing Keselowski for second. Keep an eye on that 12 car back there on the inside.
Yeah, he's got 4 tires. He's come from 12th spot all the way up to now the 5th spot.
Justin Allgaier trying to make a late push.
And here comes the white flag for Kyle Busch. This is what he's been looking for.
So if a wreck happens now, the race is over. Can Keselowski make any kind of a charge on Kyle?
And does he have enough fuel to make this last lap?
They're 3 wide, deeper in the pack.
Oh, tight, they touched. Off turn 2.
Biffle into the wall. No caution yet. Keselowski running deep on the
Make
outside.
a run at him.
Here he comes up to Kyle's bumper, but it's not going to be enough.
Oh, yeah,
Kyle Busch wins again at Charlotte.
Justin Allgaier was able to get by Ryan Newman right at the line, 4th.
Good job, guys.
Wow. So,
Shake.
the fuel held
Right
up.
toward front.
He got clear of Keselowski. The caution didn't come out, make him do another green, white, checker restart. And for Kyle Busch, his 5th win of 2010, the most of all drivers. And quite a bit of excitement in behind the leaders on that last lap that maybe leading to some tempers here on the cool-down lap.
Yeah, I don't know what happened
Trying
up there with
some
Biffle, but definitely somehow he got forced up into the wall. Not sure if it was Harvick. I couldn't tell who they got together with.
Got a lot of damage you can
Yeah,
see.
it may have been him and Harvick, and I think there was actually another car involved. It could have been a 3 wide thing that happened off turn 2 behind the leaders.
Let's have a look here. There's Biffle, and Harvick shoots the gap.
Oh,
Wow.
man. He's had a big run. I don't think Biffle he had any idea he was coming.
Well, what can you say about Kyle Busch? I mentioned it a little bit ago. Anytime you tie Mark Martin in the NASCAR Nationwide Series record books,
Oh, man, you've done something great.
That he ties Mark Martin for most wins at this racetrack. And check the average out. 6 wins in 14 tries.
Yeah, wow.
Dave,
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.